Hello everybody, this is Zaxter99, another brand new game just came out on Steam. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick intro to the game. I haven't played it yet, but looks pretty cool. Looks like an RPG that has a little mixture of like Civilization or Age of Empires or something like that in it. You've got to collect resources and kind of build an empire and search the demons out there.
So it was said that if the pillars of the world shall fall, darkness will descend upon all that lives. From the Book of the Dark.
Wow.
Man did not heed this warning. The sacred cosmic tree burned to cinder. And so the darkness came, claiming all that was bright and living in Thea. When
Thea.
all hope was lost. After a century without light, the sun rose once more.
Yay.
Thea awakened from her dark slumber, and you along with her. But Thea is not the world that once was. The age of darkness weakens, but it is far from over. Life took its shy roots, yet death will not release its grip easily. While the sun keeps some of the evil in check during the fleeting days, at night the creatures of darkness roam free and angry, unwilling to give up their dominion over the land. It is up to you to find a way to rebuild Thea, banish the darkness, and strengthen mankind.
Yay, it's up to me again to be the hero and rebuild Thea and save it from the evils of darkness, huh? So this is an early access version, expect bugs. Thea the Awakening. We will be back with my first play of this game and my first video of this game right after this. Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Zaxter99, Thea the Awakening. I like RPG games, I like strategy games, and I remember I used to love a game called like Age of Empires. This kind of looks like a combination, a nice mixture of both strategy, kind of resource management, exploration, and the RPG elements. It's even got, you know, like Magic the Gathering, kind of a card battle system built in. So it looks like a really done game. But I gotta admit, the biggest thing that made me go ahead and drop $18 US on this game its first week, it is $19.99 US regular price, but its first week in early access, $17.99 in American dollars. The biggest reason I went ahead and dropped that kind of money for an unheard of game like this was the art that I saw. This looks like a hand-drawn, really nice hand-drawn pictures and portraits and graphics. And I really like that, and that was the big selling point for me, not to mention all the aspects of the game that look really intriguing. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this game. And go ahead and try here. It says here that we have Velis. Looks like we can choose Velis, or like if I try to choose them, you have to reach level 3 on any god to randomly unlock another god. I like that. So we're just going to go ahead and go with Velis here. The Keeper of the Underworld, Master of Mystical Powers, and Guardian of Souls. That was your name before the Great Darkness now. You are simply Velis, a lost god trying to reclaim his might. The gates to the afterlife are slammed shut. Souls of the dead roam Thea and wreak havoc among the living. All you can do for now is continue to guide your ragged group of followers towards survival. And so you got some gameplay options here. It looks like village focus, either warriors, gatherers, craftsmen. Okay. Warriors might be the best thing to start off with. I'm not sure. World size, small, normal, huge, or extreme. Let's go ahead and go normal. And difficulty, early access, can't even change that yet. So it says as I progress, it looks like I've started at level 1 here of the gods progress and get a bonus. Your villagers get a +3 bonus armor during challenges versus disease, cursed, and intellect. So as you progress through the game, you will get more and more bonuses that'll help you out in your battles, it looks like. So it looks like you have two choices here to start with, Velis and marina. So we're going to go ahead and just go with Valis here, and we're going to go ahead and jump in. It's loading up. And yeah, you guys are going to have to definitely put out in the comments below what you think of this game. Hopefully this video helps somebody out, helps somebody, at least gives you a glimpse. I'm not going to make this real long. This looks like a game that could take hours to play, but I'm just going to jump in and give you guys the idea of how it works, how it starts out, and let you guys kind of make your own decision. Also, if you guys, want to see me play more of it after this video, definitely leave that down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see. I have a lot of games I'm trying to play right now. Definitely trying to finish up Soma. That game was really intriguing. I want to finish that. Alright, what is this? Thea has awakened. Welcome. No time to waste. You are a deity of the high pantheon, and you must help your worshippers survive the darkness. So what now, you ask? Look at that little guy. Look at that art. That's cool. You are a goddess god, yes, but you have little power, and you will know the world through your people's eyes. This means sometimes you will encounter your own divine messengers and maybe even face your own avatars. Wow, weird, I know. Your first mission is to survive. Every bloody critter is trying to make sure you stay down. So get food and craft better equipment to protect yourselves. You will guide your people to victory, either by sheer survival and progress or by solving the cosmic tree's mystery. And here I get to choose how to answer this little weird looking monkey demon creature. A friendly monkey demon creature, that is. What's this? Who's talking to me? And what did you mean? Looking through people's eyes. Or I can say, I am a deity, you know. I already know these things and don't need the talk. Skip tutorial. No, I think I'm going to go ahead and go through the tutorial here. I am but a messenger. Theodore, you can call me. But let us focus on you. Thea is a broken land. The underworld is shut, and the undead roam the earth, and creatures of darkness that ruled for a century want you dead. Gotta admit, that sounds pretty damn cool so far. Okay, so I need to improve our village and people. So how do I get started? First, go and explore your village. Check the inventory and see your stocks, and set people to gather food and fuel like wood. Without food, people will starve, and without fuel, they will not craft or even heal. So these are really important. Okay, gather food and fuel at the village. Anything else? Yes, once you visited your village, check out the people standing outside, the exploring party. Select your party and send them to me. I will wait for your people outside the village. I have marked your people's map with a big blue question mark, so they will see where I am. Oh, and if you ever forget about your current task, just check your logbook. Alright, so check my village and people first, then send them your way. Let's begin. Enter the minds and bodies of your worshippers and begin the adventure. +1 experience, just for reading all that. Cool. Alright, so... Cool. Alright. What are we doing here? Alright. Okay, so he said, come to my village. I assume this is my village. Theodore's tutorial. Okay. He said go to my village. I assume this is my village. And set people to forage, gather. Click gather. Here he is right here. Click gather to open the gathering task panel. Okay, I have available tasks. Fish doesn't smell too good, but it's very nutritious, and regular wood. With a bit of effort, it can be crafted into something useful, or burned as fuel. So it kind of shows you this is food and this is fuel. I like that. Okay, so let's do both of these. Drag and drop a villager to start. Okay, so I got to find a villager. So to gather wood, I would think I would want somebody with a high gathering, but I have two things to gather. Well, let's just go ahead and gather. Food might be important, so we'll gather food here, and then we'll have this guy gathering wood. Sounds good to me. That's cool how you get to assign somebody, though, to do the things, and then click infinite to set this task to auto-repeat. Oh, right here. Okay. So now they'll just keep repeating, getting the... This guy will keep getting wood over and over and over again, I guess, until it's out. And Viola here will continue to gather fish. Okay. I guess I don't hit accept. I just hit back. And, yeah, I got 2 gatherers now working. It shows you what they're doing. Okay. Click craft to open the crafting task panel. Click the arrow to move the clothes over to set up the materials for this craft. Okay. Drag and drop materials onto the workbench, he says. Okay, I have scale leather made of a reptilian's rawhide, harder and sturdier, excellent material for light and medium armors. I have regular leather, a durable and flexible material created out of the tanning animal rawhide, often made into armor and clothing. And I have string, fibers produced from plants used for making clothes or bowstrings. Alright, so let's go ahead and primary material, we're going to have that be leather. And then we're going to have a secondary material be the string. And then we'll have a catalyst be this tough metal, maybe. Tough leather, I mean. Okay, click confirm to add this task to the current task list. And auto progress is checked. Confirm. Okay, now I'm crafting something. What am I crafting here? Oh, I'm making a 1x leather shirt. Can I also make this be infinite? Drag and drop a villager to start. Okay, who's good at crafting? Okay, Kuba here is better at crafting, it looks like. So we'll drag him up there. I assume that's crafting. That's what I would think from all my games experience. Damn it. Okay, so Kuba here is crafting now. And I guess I go back. And now I got 1 guy crafting and I got 2 gatherers. And maybe we're done in our village now. I got fish coming. Here's firewood. Alright, now let's go over here. Remember, you can click question mark to get some more help. So if I click question mark, I have topics, the map and HUD overview. I got all my controls here. I key opens up your inventory. E opens up your equipment. And H opens centers the map on your village. And opens the village overview window. Radial menu. Shows you what all this stuff is. Camp, split expedition, interlocation. This is pretty cool. Alright, map icons. This is your expedition. This is a group of enemies, or a location where enemies can be found. You can check what enemies are in a group by left-clicking on it. This is a location containing an event. Might bring wealth, or it might bring danger, so be prepared. And this marks a treasure, which may be guarded. Okay, that's cool. Day and night cycle. Current turn, number and day timer shown on the top left corner of the HUD. As you end your turns, you will notice that the time of day changes too. After 3 day turns come 3 night turns, and the cycle repeats. Oh, that's cool. During the day, the visibility is better, and the chances of an enemy group attacking you is lower. However, at night, it impacts your visibility, so if fewer hexes around your group are uncovered, additionally, enemies may be more eager to attack you at night. And then you have your group status icons. This weight here means you're over encumbered. Your group is over encumbered. However, the person in front of the weight means that just one character is carrying too much equipment. Their movement points are lowered, and so is the number of movement points of a group they travel with. Okay. Low food. The group has 3 or less turns of food left. Gather more food, or people in this group will starve. No food. This group has no food left and is starving. If you do not provide them with food, they will die. And this means no fuel. This group has no fuel. Resting will not provide additional healing. And wounded. There is at least 1 wounded party in this group. Set up a camp so they can recover faster. Okay. And then you can also research advanced technology. If you want to gather rare materials, craft powerful items, construct buildings, you need to unlock specific recipes. Each new recipe requires you spend 1 advancement point to unlock it. You gain these points by crafting and building, and the rarer materials you use, the more progress you make. Ancient knowledge boosting your progress can be sometimes found in the ruins or rewarded in events. You know what? This game seems really, really cool. Alright, so he says go ahead and click this to end my turn. Okay. Oh crap, now we have an enemy coming up here. These damn bastards. Okay, what's this do? Oh, it shows me I have 5 crows. They should be pretty easy to take out, huh? Okay, well I'm going to take my guys here and go fight them. Can I do that? How would I do that? Move? Move on top of them? Hell yeah, 3. Can I go? I go through my village. You approach the beast and have time to decide your plan of action. Best way to slay the beast is eye to eye. Fight. Actually retreat. So I can fight or retreat? I'm gonna fight. Okay, here's my 5 crows. Okay, they didn't look like they got all the way over to the crows, but maybe the crows were attacking the village. I can choose auto-resolve, or I can begin combat and fight myself. Well, right now I want to learn how this combat works, so I'm going to go ahead and try that. Preparation round 1. Player's turn. And it looks like I got my little trainer guy showing me what to do. Welcome to the card minigame. Please pay close attention to this tutorial as the mechanics are fairly complex. Okay, I have 22 things. If you feel confident enough to play on your own, you may keep the tutorial open and reference and reopen it from the question mark. To win, you need to eliminate all your opponent's cards. Let's begin. And there's his cards up here. I like the table look. Look at that table there. They made a table out of like sticks. That's so cool. Let's begin. Your deck is made up of your party members. The stats, damage type, and tactical skills come from their equipment and skills. Your deck is divided into 2 hands. Offensive, which is a sword, offensive hand on the left, and tactical hand. I like that chess piece there. Okay, on the right. That's so cool. Alright, you begin with a preparation phase. This is where you play your cards. The fight phase comes after all the cards are played. 1. This number shows you how many cards you can play this turn. And I can play 2. Each card is characterized by 2 very important values, attack and defense. So your shield is your defense, probably in your health. So I have 6 out of 6 defense and 6 out of 6 health. Where this guy has a lot more health and vitality. And he also has more strength. He hits a lot harder than this guy. This guy only hits for 10. This guy hits for 16. This guy hits for 17. This lady's really weak. Kyra or whatever. Okay. Attacks deal damage, lowering the defense of an attacked card. When defense reaches 0, that card is eliminated, as you would expect. Characters may have different types of attack depending on the weapon in fight challenges or special skills in non-fight challenges. This must be a special skill here, the green thing. Yep, some attacks may have additional effects such as poison or leech. Click question mark to learn more. In fight challenges only, your wounds will be carried over from the challenge and can lead to death of characters. Wow, so you don't automatically get your full health back if you win. Any wounds you have will go with you. That's cool. Offensive cards are for direct attack and are placed on the battlefield using left mouse button. Card's initiative depends on the order it entered the battlefield. Some weapons and skills can modify that. Tactical cards offer support. They can only be played using their skills, such as a counter tactic, or get closer, or confuse, or protect ally. That's cool. Support actions will affect an eligible card with the least initiative. With the least initiative, that means further over here, I assume. Skill description contains more information. When both you and your opponent pass a turn without playing any cards, the fight phase begins. The fight phase is resolved according to initiative left to right, yes. Okay, so the first card on the left attacks first. Cards always attack the closest enemy on either side randomly. Okay, so the card here would only attack the person to the right. It wouldn't have anybody over here, the leftmost one. And then the one here, if he's still alive, would attack an enemy that's either over here or over here. And if there's one on each side, it would attack it randomly. Okay, I get that. Once cards have no target on the battlefield, damage is dealt to remaining cards in your hands and the discard pile. Damn. If the first fight phase does not conclude the challenge, a second fight phase follows. And if both fight phases do not conclude the challenge either, a new preparation phase begins. That sounds legit. Alright, so cool. Let's do this. These are my guys that I can have fighting. Well, I'm definitely going to have my big, massive Mistijov, I guess. He's going out here. He's got a defense of 23 plus 6. Where is he getting the plus 6 from, I wonder? Oh, right here, 23. He has 23. Anyway, then he has a shield here. A shield, that's equipment. I think that's a piece of equipment he has that gives him, yep, a boost defense. This value will be added to the card's total defense when it enters the battlefield. Very nice. Okay, and so this guy has a 4 effect of poison. That might be added to the damage. Let's try it. No, but it can poison if he attacks. And I've played out both of my cards, so I really have nothing to do except end my turn. And let's see what the computer does. Or the enemies. Opponent's turn. He's playing out the crow. We know we're fighting crows. And he only played out 1. He's only got a 3/3, and he only attacks for 1. This should be an easy fight. I got 2 hands, but can I just go ahead and... Oh, fighting doesn't happen until both people don't play any cards. Well, I guess I'll have this guy protecting him. Okay, and so... Oh, now he's gone. That card disappears, okay, because he's protecting him. And if he has 24 and a protect ally... Oh, protect ally would add 6. So if I do this, it should add 6 more to whoever I choose. 6. Yep, it added a more bonus to his defense. That's cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and end our turn here. Opponent's turn. He's going to lay out all his crows. He's got 5 crows. I'm not going to even put him out. He might get hurt. I'm just going to, I guess, get closer. I don't know. Now, she only has 6 health, too. Whatever. We're just going to go ahead and keep ending our turn here until these crows all get in the battlefield. Because the fight doesn't start until we're both don't play a card for 1 hand, it said. So as you can see, the initiative is going to start over here. Mistajov is going to attack first, and he's going to kick some ass. Look at his attack, 17. He's going to kill whatever one of these things he hits, as long as he doesn't miss. All right, he's got to lay out 1 more card, and then he can't lay out anything else. Player's turn. I'll skip. Okay, we should be fighting. Now we're fighting. Yep, see what I mean? He killed whatever he fought. This guy attacks. Now initiative goes to her. She attacks. And he would have had a bird attack, but he got killed. Because they only attack the thing that's closest to him. That bird's dead. And we kicked some butt there. Cool. Oh, Kurna, that weak-ass biatch, took some damage. She took some wound. You approach the beast, and you have time to decide your plan of action. Best way to stay is fight. You have won the challenge. Kurna got wounded. Close. I got 1 experience and 1... What is that? 1... What is this? Research. Okay. So I got 1 research. And my guys are here now in town. Okay. Let's move. I can't move very far. Okay. Move outside here and protect our town, I guess. And, mouse wheel. The mouse wheel scrolls you in and out like that. Boy, I like that. Either got an overhead view, kind of a bigger view. Look at the clouds, like hiding the land that I got to explore. That's really nice looking. For an early access game, this game's pretty damn sweet. And, I don't think I can do anything else here. What do we have here? This is our inventory. Why do I have characters in my inventory? Oh, it shows you what they're doing. These guys are crafting. This guy is crafting. Do you think these guys are Viola? I think she's gathering something or something, isn't she? Anyway, so that's my inventory. And it shows you that I've collected 15 wood for fuel. I got more of this fuel here, dark wood. Should be handled carefully, slightly poisonous. I got some leather, scaled leather. Well, I'm getting a lot of meat here. And what's this? Child, not too helpful right now, but one day it will grow up. Okay. And, oh, I've crafted a leather shirt. It may not be easy, but now how do I put this shirt onto one of my characters? Can I do that? Clothes. Okay, let's go to you. Let's go to... That's my inventory. Equipment. Okay. Like, this guy doesn't have a leather shirt on. I probably want that on my toughest guy. Where was he at? Mistajov. She's hurt. I need to do something for her. How do I heal her? She's a medic. Oh, okay. Very cool. So I need to camp probably to heal the wounds. Okay, so I can't camp right now, can I? Split expedition, equipment, inventory. This is probably where I get my leather shirt. No, I don't have it. I probably got to go back to town and get it. Okay, anyway, I think we got to end our turn right now. Thea is not an easy place to grow up, but alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult. That must be that child we saw in our inventory, and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea. The child killed a mouse with its bare little hands. Looks like a promising warrior. Oh, I can bring him out with my fighting guys. Or the kid worked on fields for a long time. It's time to take the rightful place between the proud workers. Or the kid studied a lot, and knowledge will help us build for the future. Let's put him into research. You have gained Linka. You have lost the child. That is so cool. Celebrate the rite of passage. +1 experience. Alright, so now do I have the ability to research something? Got one slot here. Advancement points available. 1. Progress 6 of 15. Research complete for whatever that is. Research available. Monster bone. Clay. Quartz. Okay. So I can learn how to make spider silk. Ooh, that sounds good. It's a delicate and silky touch. It's one of the strongest materials. Or I could branch out from this string I can make, and I can learn how to make vine. I can take the wood that I'm gathering. I can learn how to make dark wood, which I was already gathering, or elven wood. Boy, so many choices here. I don't even have any of this stuff. That's why it's not colored. Anything that I have is colored. Anything that I haven't found yet is black and white. That's got to be what that is. And this just shows my gathering. I could also choose crafting. Ooh, okay, what's this? Cooked meals. It looks like I have learned that. Well, often the simplest way to... Okay, so then I can learn how to make roasted meals or baked meals. Or I could branch out and learn how to make staves or clubs, different kinds of weapons, or jewelry. And I could also learn how to make constructing. Very cool. Okay, so pasture. I could learn how to make a cabbage field or a herbalist hut. Boy, so many choices. What do I choose? Let's start with something simple to start off with. Let's go with wicker, cane. If I do wicker, if I give it a second, it should explain what it's for. Yeah, there we go. This plant is a fiber of a great material for crafting light and sturdy items. And this is a... And I have some bone. Monster bone. Monster bones are bones of natural creatures. They seem to increase endurance for anyone wearing equipment made. Let's learn this. I don't know. Researching monster bone will add 10 units of this resource to your settlement's inventory and reveal at least one place where it can be gathered. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so it not only gives you some once you learn how to do it, you learn where you can actually start gathering this stuff, at least one place. Alright, let's try that. Now we have no points available right now. Let's go ahead and close this. And has it opened up where we can... Or am I still researching it? I don't see anywhere right now that I can gather that bone. I need to camp so I can heal. Do I still have equipment? Kurna's not bleeding anymore. I don't think. She's got 3 of 6 health. We're ready to go. Let's do something. Let's move. Cool. Okay. I don't know what's over here. I like how it shows you where you can move to. Let's go over here in the ice. Oh, there's some treasure over there. But there may be something guarding it too. Okay. So we didn't find anything here. Now what can we do? Not a whole lot, I don't think. Camp. There's another treasure chest over here. Let's go ahead and end our turn here. Open game log. Go to settlement. Next expedition. Now let's go ahead and do this. And now... Okay, so now we can search around. Nearby resources are wood and straw. There's one of each. Okay, let's gather it, I guess. Wood, straw. Might as well gather it since it's here. Get our best gatherer to gather some more straw. That might be important. We got a guy in our town gathering wood already. But Bartosz, you can gather this wood here. And back should have 2 gatherers now. Yep. And I have other gatherers here up here as well. Okay. And these guys are camped out and they're gathering some stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn here. And as you can see, we are here on turn 5, but it's still daylight. Now, when it gets dark is when we gotta be scared. This game is so cool. Alright, so now, if we click here and click our inventory, this just shows our inventory of our explorers here. And it shows you that we have all kinds of cool stuff. So, supplies, number of people, movement points, and how far and for how long the food and fuel will last. Okay. I don't get that. Manage supplies. I can't do anything there. Oh, right here. I don't have... This is my Expedition 1. I could split these guys up into a ground team. Okay. That's why this wasn't showing up. So I have 2 days or 2 turns worth of food and 4 turns worth of fuel. So if I close this now and I camp out another day, am I going to gather more supplies, or is there not any more supplies to be found here? It still says wood and straw 1. I only have 1 gatherer now though. Why? Why is there no more straw here? Okay, why did you gather this straw, dude? 2 gatherers now. Close. Okay, I don't know why one of my guys quit gathering, but whatever. We're gonna go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. A small group of travelers passes by your village. You exchange basic supplies and talk. Because of your kindness, they tell you of a herbalist living in a solitary hut out of the wilderness. They say she can cure any poison, even heal wounds, for a price, of course. They give you a map to the herbalist hut and depart on their journey. Great, worth checking out if we're ever wounded or poisoned. Heck yeah, that'll come in handy. So the herbalist hut is where? Right here. Okay. So that is very, very nice, and we got a lot of this map to explore. This game looks really, really deep. We've already seen the battle with the cards. That is very cool. It looks like it works, and it looks like it's well thought out. This game looks like quite a decent game for being in early access. I'm actually liking this. I might put some time into this. You know, and that's just the thing on these indie games, man. So many of these indie games are so good. I mean, there's a lot of crap out there on Steam, but there is a lot of really, really good, really well thought out, and really well coded games on Steam. There's so many games nowadays, and a lot of them are really, really good. And this looks like another one that could be a lot of fun, especially if you like this kind of game. This is more like a, I don't know if it's Civilization, but this is definitely a RPG game. That has a lot of those like strategy, you know, turn-based kind of elements to it. So this looks like a really cool game. I'm going to go ahead and escape out of this though, guys. I'm on turn number 6. I know I haven't got very far, but if you guys want to see me play more of this game, definitely put down in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if this video has helped you make a decision on buying this game. If definitely let me know if this video has convinced you, you know, to go out and buy the game. I'll have a link where you can get this game below down in the description as well. Be sure you comment. Let me know what you think of this video, what you think of this game. If you bought this game and you love it, hate it, whatever, let me know down in the comments below. Just let me know anything you want to say down in the comments below. Be sure you rate my video. Give me a thumbs up if this has helped you, if you like the video. And if you definitely want to see me play more of this game in my videos, I got a lot of games that I want to play. I want to finish Soma. I want to play Season 2 of The Walking Dead. I know I got an episode, the final episode that I've been waiting very anxiously on of Life is Strange. That should be coming up soon. And I definitely want to play that expansion to The Last of Us on the PS4. I've also got Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain that I've bought. I haven't even opened yet. I've got other indie games that I've bought and I haven't even played yet on Steam. So I've got at least 10 or 12 indie games that I've bought on Steam that I haven't even made videos on yet. So working all these hours, I'm definitely getting behind. But this game looks like a very intriguing game, and this is a lot of fun. I'm not going to give it a score yet. I want to play this game a little bit more because it looks pretty deep. But this game definitely looks very, very impressive for what I've seen so far. Let me know what you guys think, however, though. Be sure you put the comments down below. Be sure you rate this video, and we'll see you in the next video, whatever it is that I decide to play next. And hopefully, I can make some more videos of this game as I get into it a little bit more. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxter99. Take care.